Good morning, Mr. Bermudez's class. This video will help you with the time order words worksheet for your story Antarctic Journal. Time order words and phrases link related events and ideas together. They indicate a specific organization pattern. Time order words and phrases include words such as meanwhile, first, before long, later on, soon, earlier, next, and as soon as. Here are the examples. First, we flew into Santiago. Next, we flew into Punta Arenas. I can never say that. I began to set up camp, and meanwhile, the ice around me began to crack. And so the words they underlined are time order words. The directions say underline the time order words or words in each sentence. So they don't want you to type. You can take this and you can draw a line. It's right here, this tool, and it says select line, and then you can just click line. All right, and now when you'll see when I go to draw, it'll be a plus sign. Number 1, after we finished my clothing, we boarded our ship, and the time order word would be after. And so I can just draw a line like this. I don't know why that's not working. There we go. And number 2, first I explored my tiny cabin. Later, I explored the ship's deck. So the first would be first. Oh boy, this is not that easy. And then later. I guess I have to click on it every time. All right. The whales have to pass before we turn the engines on again. And say the whales have to pass, and the time order word would be before we turn the engines on again. Monday afternoon, I watched the penguins. Earlier, the sea was full of whales. So time order words would be afternoon and earlier. I listened to the loud cracking sounds, and meanwhile, the sky began to glow. And my time order word would be meanwhile. Oh, that's a little too long. I'll just pull that back. There we go. All right. Choose a time order word in the parentheses which correctly completes each sentence. Write the word on the line. All right. And so I'm picking from either next or first. I'm going to type it in the box. I slipped on 2 pairs of socks, and next I put on the heavy boots. I slipped on 2 pairs of socks, and first I put on the heavy boots. Well, that wouldn't make sense. It would definitely be next because you don't put your boots on first and then your socks. Number 7, when I left, snow was beginning to fall, and it turned into a blizzard. When I left, snow was beginning to fall, and later it turned into a blizzard. When I left, snow began to fall, and earlier it turned into a blizzard. Well, it would have to be later because if you're already leaving, it can't happen before you left. I knew that blank, someone would come looking for me. I knew that before long or as soon as. I knew that before long, someone would come looking for me. I knew that as soon as someone would come looking for me. And you're correct. The only one that makes sense would be before long. All right, hope that helped.